again, finding a moment of awareness. Just like at the end of the class when we do our meditation, just very quickly scan through the body and find this anchor, this support, this earthing. And then trying to hold some level of that awareness throughout the class. To start, let's do the three cycle warming up, breathing in, taking the arms up, filling up the lungs. And then coming via our shoulders, we're going to push out. Stretch the shoulders. Back to our shoulders, breathing in. Round in the spine, push it forward. And up, arching the spine. Breathing out. And then breathing out, arms behind us, arching forward or bowing forward. Forehead towards the ground. Do 3 more times. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out via our shoulders, pushing out. Breathing in via our shoulders. Rounding and pushing forward. Breathing in, arms up, arching the back. And breathing out, bowing forward. Arms behind us. One more time, breathing in, arms up. Arms via the shoulders, pushing out, breathing out. In, arms to the shoulders. Pushing forward and round in the spine. In, arms up, arching. And forward as we go down. One last time. In, arms up. Pushing by the shoulders to the sides. In by the shoulders. Pushing and rounding. In, arms up. Arching the spine. And breathing out, coming forward, bowing the head forward and arms behind. Hands up. Left hand, left side, and move back to the left. Stretching the right side body and continue breathing. Continue. We do seem to have a very big sofa again. It's totally total bombing and video bombing. Breathing in, arms up, our video. Breathing out, right side. And this is colorful. Out and in and out and in as we stretch the left side. In, arms up, let's twist. Stretch. Right hand, left side, to the left. Continue breathing, continue twisting. You can have the arms, the shoulders if you need to. And the next in breath, both arms up. Right, left hand, right thigh, and we twist to the right. Again, continue breathing, continue twisting. Loosen up the shoulders and neck. Breathing in, arms up. And hands down. Let's do a little bit of neck to the left. Take it in straight, neck to the right. Take it in straight, neck to the left. Straight, neck to the right. Twist, now breathing in straight, breathing out, twist to the left, looking to the left. Breathing center, looking to the right. In the center, looking to the left. In the center, looking to the right. Center, right hand on the left ear, just gently, not pulling down, just letting the weight of the arm pull that left side of the neck. And then here you can do little looking down and looking up. So this is just now dynamic. Same as we did the first time, but a little bit dynamic. And we do the same on the other side. Right, left hand on right ear, maybe just letting the weight of the arm do stretching. Make it feel nice. You can look down, look up, look down, look up, down, look up, and loosen up. And then maybe you can do a couple of rounds each way. You can hear that little sort of sandy noise in the neck. Okay, that's the rubbing of the bones and the carpet and everything. And yeah, good to do. Okay, let's do tucking the toes. We're not going to do the toes now, but we're going to do the arm. But while we're doing the arms now, we'll have the toes tucked. So hands facing forwards, and now we're going to just stretch the wrist. Yeah. Now your rotations are going to be um, the amplitude of the rotation is going to be dictated by how much freedom of movement you have on each wrist, and you've got to measure that. Away, and to plant the whole hand on the floor, so the only thing that's moving is the wrist, yeah, not the palm. And then we release. Sitting on your toes while we're doing loosening up of the hands. You can do the toe work, you know how much I like doing. I ordered a second set of my barefoot shoes. I like them so much that I have ordered another set. I think I've shown them to you. Right, next time, second time, let's have the arms facing out. The same again. This is just wrist work, yeah? So rotating one way. Again, if it's too much weight, maybe you can be taking some of the weight off. I think most of the people here are probably regular, so you've done some work already on your wrists. But yeah, I used to have very weak wrist, and whenever I had a gentle fall, I used to dislocate it. So it becomes strong with time, and then loosening up again, sitting on our toes. While you're sitting on the toes, you sit on your toes and loosen up your wrist. I think I've shown you these already. Yeah, they're these the cool bear shoes, and they've got very broad width here, so they allow the feet to expand and not contract. Yeah. This is like wire is I mean, just in case I don't get any commissions. I love them so much. I bought them. I like the company so much. I bought the company. Okay, so we've been loosening your wrist. We're going to go back to center, both hands facing the side. Little bits of maybe wiggling side to side. Rotating one way, rotating the other. Back up to the toes. Maybe we can do extra rotation here while we're putting our toes. And then the last one for the wrist. Again, this is the most excessive. Yeah? If it's too much for you, just be very gentle. Yeah. This is quite strong for me. I feel whole the back of the arm stretching there. Good, and then I'm going to pull myself back. And this time I'm not going to rotate. Just pull myself with my ankles. The nice deep stretch to the back of the wrist. I spend most of my time working on the on the computer, so a lot of mouse work. So about 15 years ago. A lot of mouse work. Well, 50, 29, isn't it? A little bit of stretch. 3, 2, and I release gently. I always release it sometimes. So I always release it rather. Very good time. Back on the toes. And then just right, we've done that little work on the wrist. Um, let's go into shoulders. Right. A little bit of the wrist back into shape. And a little bit of that cat cow. So hands tabletop, breathing in, chin up, and let's call this rolling forward of the hip. Out. Now we're going to roll the hips back, chin to chest. Breathing in. Call it what you may. It's just a nice. Come back to neutral. Let's come on, do a little bit of shoulder work. We're going to go into child pose here, either knees open or knees closed. I'm going to open my knees. Tummy to tuck in there. And then just try and get tummy to the ground or tummy on the side, depending how you're doing it. We're going to try and get the head on the ground or nose or chin, whatever it is, and the arms forward. This is only shoulder straight. Yeah. Now, once again, here, if you're not feeling a lot, then just open your underarms, um, at the bottom of your arms, open them up, armpits, armpits up, and tummy down. If you're still not feeling a lot there, then raise your hands on your fingertips. We're going to follow this. Look at the spread the knee. This is a nice work for the shoulders. We're going into this the child pose that we just did. Shoulder work, yeah? And then release the hands, release the arms, release the shoulders, bring the elbows back towards yourself and just relax there. Normally this work is done in a happy pose, but I just find it very extreme. Maybe happy pose is the same here, and then bring it forward. And I find it like either way to do that. But it's going to for the needle, so left hand nice and strong on the ground, right hand up the right without and needle to left the spine, down the twist with the green right hand up, using to get the shoulder in the grab. Just find your way, your best way to distribute that weight so that spine is twisting but in a safe way. Once I get my shoulder down on the right cheek, temple, and what might be coming top of me is that my bum is slipping to the left, creating a non um, non-aligned way. So try and feel if you cannot see unless you've got a mirror or you've got something like that. Try and get that left hip feel as if it's square, but the spine is straight. And you've got a hubby next to you, wifey, and have a look at each other. And then with the left arm, you can lift a little bit your left shoulder to create a more intense. And then coming out, we push a bit more time and lift ourselves to that arm. Okay, then release. I'm going to turn around. You don't need to. The other side. Right hand is nice and firm on the ground. Both knees are firm on the ground. And then left hand up, breathing out. And there we go. From here, lift, breathing out. Pull, thread the needle again. Adjust the hand, elbow, feet, center. Until you find that you have your shoulders and facing the side and your hips facing the bottom. Again, my hips are falling to the right. I'm going to try and move them into a square hip to the mat. The right hand, if you want to push a little bit, create more tension. This, and then just relax. Try to feel how your lower back is giving in. Give it permission to relax in a safe environment. This is intentional. The middle back, the upper back, the spine, the neck. Next, come out with push. Sitting on our heels, also good work for the feet there. Listen up, do a little bit of shoulder work, or shoulder wiggling. And now we're going to do open the shoulder. Yeah? So this is one lie on my front. And remember, we put the right arm or the left arm, whichever way you put your arm. So the traditional way is actually 90 degrees. I find that that's quite extreme on my shoulder, particularly. So I find a kind of 45 angle to the mat. So just see if you want to do straight to the side, or lift the arm up a little bit, and then just take the weight onto that shoulder and moving it behind you. And you can go, as far as it's good, yeah. The left foot behind you, the left arm control, and the left foot right. This is very extreme again of this um, complex drawing. So, everybody uh, shoulder regularly encouraged to do as you take your possible flow, putting on your own, I never have putting on your own shoulder to can be and that's why also we do a work in site now strengthen the muscle and holding that to um that, move my left right foot to my left knee, create a little bit more comfortable, uh, three, two, center. In a very gentle way, I'm going to bring my right arm next to my body. So you find it natural. And you're going to turn around and face the other way. And I have also wall in my left. This one in my left shoulder now. Again, you can do 90 degrees. You can do 45. And then once again, this is on it, with my hip to the side, maybe foot behind me. And then feel that strain on the shoulder. We're going to try to take the knee. I mean, I hope I don't need to say, but if there were to be kind of tingling sensation, electric sensation, I do nerve to pinch and I will take the arm up or down, but it shouldn't really be nerve. The nerve is needles or pinching or nice and nice and really natural. So let's do eight poses basically on one knee, on my left knee in this case, and the right foot. And if you really get our thumb back and bring that foot forward, we're really opening, directly the flexors there. Up, 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 okay, from here we're gonna bend towards the straight leg. We just there, sliding our right arm down the side of the foot, the leg. Now let's try and have that foot nice and firm on the ground. This is also footwork, yeah? You can see having foot not like this, which means that we're not reducing, there's no overstretch. Hopefully on the ground, my arch, my toes are lifted, that's because I'm really comfortable to have it on the ground, but I feel my three, two, foot forward, chest open, and one. Then we're gonna take the other side. Now here we are next to the block. Left side and another block there. Try and put some of the weight on that arm forward and lift it up. Up over the create one, two, two, the ground. We'll take the side, two, two, one. We'll take the side, foot, and then here we try to stay here and go for one time. Up and two. Technique, maybe I would have gone. Nice with your knees nicely, with feeling a little bit of weight if you want And so that you can use blanket over the knee, double the mat. So in my case, I have a little cushion here. So with the other side. Take pose before I start. Maybe I should have done these because you have activity in the floor. I'm feeling I'm almost lifting the toe in order to get a good nice plank. Feel your arch, feel your arch lifting, and then hip forward, chest open, and then but I'm stretching, so I mean, it doesn't look as if I'm stretching. Feeling is sort of stretching the right, two, and one. You take it to the right. I have my block this time ready, and lift the left foot up, and the arm in a straight line from the foot. Open the hip, or open the chest and hip forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotating back. A little bit deeper, hip forward, open the chest, and the other side. You can hold it here as before. Take the hip forward, chest is open, and then if you want to, you can grab that foot behind. You just create a deeper arch, and yeah, the left knee is lifting up, hips are forward, chest is open, two, two, open the chest, up, and it will come together. Okay, dolphin. It's a nice concept of position. It's not my favorite. Let's do dolphin. This is deep work of the shoulders once again. It's remember the dolphin is elbows, forearms down, hands on the ground, and then here we do like a kind of downward dog, lifting the palm up or the tailbone, sacrum, and then adjust. So we're doing like a downward dog, but it's on the elbows. Pushing over to the chest, in between your shoulders, head between your shoulders, which is what makes it a difficult position or awkward for some people with the shoulders. 3, a little bit deeper, 2, and 1. Down, and maybe 12. We're going to do that 3 times at 3 different levels. Okay, second series, we're going to actually half this one forward and back. We're going to go into like a elbow plank and then dolphin. So lifting the sacrum up, within, without, in forward. In, dolphin, without, forward, back, forward, in, without, forward, back. One more for fun or for bonus, and hold 3, 2, and release the knees, and a child pose of any shape, way of form you want to do it. Getting the lower back, bringing the Right, the last version, obviously you can do the first type. So you stay here, your lower back is hurting and it's not feeling right, your shoulders are not feeling right. Do the first version, which is just holding the dolphin. Or you can do the plank if you find your shoulders are too strained. You can do the dolphin. Or what we're going to do for the big girls and big boys is we're going to now do it on a three-legged. Yes, it's going to be, shoulders are the same, we're just going to be using more core. So lifting into a dolphin, right foot up, and then pulse forward. One, two, three. Swap legs, left foot up, down, and then switch. One, two, three. Bonus, and let's just hold an elbow. 4, 3, 2, knees down, and then let's do a, whatever that means, traditional, or to, good for you right now. And we're coming off the ground. God, that's too nice. I have to get a nice one so that the transition is not so. Okay, balance. Let's do, initially we're just going to do a side bend. So from feet together, open the toes. We're not holding into the toes, so you can see all the color of the mat between all the toes, chest. I mean, when I say forward, obviously in my case it's forward. If you're very bendy and you don't really want to be like open yourself too much, it's more of a expansion sideways, yes? Right, chest, engage core, just in the right angle. Naturally, it might be like this. Just engage if it's there. Left arm up, grabbing right wrist with left arm and breathing out with bend to the left. Breathe in, breathe out, or deeper. Breathing, continue bending. Now, this point you can actually push your hip. Also, let the hip go. So we're bending left, let the hips shift to the right, and then we get a deeper stretch on the right side. So my hips are shifting to the right, as I bend to the left. And to have the feet firm on the ground. The tendency is to lean forward and try and look under your arm to the sky. That would create that nice um, position of your shoulders, squaring of the shoulders. 2, and release. Stretch up. Swap hands, right hand grabs left wrist, and start gently bringing out, bending to the right. In, breathe out, bending to the right. In. Continue at your own pace. Let the hip shift to the left, feet grounded, chest open. I mean, you need to look up in the sky. Just square your shoulders and do so. 4, 3. I'm going a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. 2. Firm those feet into the ground. One, open the chest and release the arms down and then move. Okay, we're going to do similar, but this is the balance one. Remember the one with one foot off the ground? This is, the pen is not going to be steep. The balance is going to be challenging. So weight on the right leg. Again, engage, check, foot, knee, hip, open the chest, little toe touch there, arms up, release the foot off the ground, and then in that you need to be holding onto a chair a little bit or just tapping the wall. Keep you doing the exercise. Fine. Yeah, two, and release. Take the other leg, engage the whole of the leg, strong right foot touching the ground, release the foot off the ground, and we can keep it up. In the balance pose, you just have it. Three, take it forward, strong left leg, take that left kneecap, engage, and bend, and again, move the hip. Okay, my ballerina pose. That's not called ballerina. Holy fig. Holy fig. Okay, right foot. Yeah, I don't know why it's called holy fig. Okay, so the right leg is strong. And once again, just engage the whole body to be solidly on that right hip. Left foot is behind, not on the ground, not touching. Right arm is up and left arm is down. Open the chest, arms back, chin up, left foot, left leg, left knee, going back, creating an arc. Three, open two, and the other side, strong left foot, right leg back, left arm up, and right open chest, knee shoulder, left knee going back, taking the arch, and the spine, open, chin up, two, open, and release. Okay, that's a lot of that bending. Now one final challenge, which is, I have blocks ready. This is, we're going to do a revolve half moon. You know how, but we're going to do it in such a way that you might not even notice it. What we're going to do, let me show you, so that then we can go straight into it. So we're going to go from, behind the ears, right to the left foot, warrior three, and then from warrior three, opposite hand on the ground, and open to the side. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. It's challenging, but my sport. If you need your wall for your chair, that's cool. So all the way to the left leg, block or wall on the right or chair on the right. And once again, find that stability in the left leg. And then we're going to just step forward into a warrior two. Basically, body parity. I'll get fast about the arms if I can. Once you find the balance, you might just stay holding up to the wall. That's fine. It's already starting the right leg and the balancing. In the right hand, so going to be the opposite hand to the foot, is on my block, feel on the wall with the post, with the foot with the left arm, and then here is where we open the chest to the left. The leg is enough to the chest, two, open the chest to the left, right leg is to the left, right leg, right, up, two, and one. Great. Under the side, right leg is supporting, find that strong support. The leg tipping forward. And again, you need to be using a wall or a chair. Fine, once you've found the balance there, that wall, use that arm. Then find my block, opposite arm, and I'm going to block it to revolve. Right arm, right arm, one, two, and back to center. Warrior. Whoa, that was top. So I think you deserve to go to the ground. Let's go on our tummies. We're going to do a relaxing feet. Mic off. Okay, so remember, depending on how your lower back is, you might just rely on the front. You might just put your elbows gently under your shoulders. You might just raise so your pelvic bone, right on the ground, up to the belly button, maybe slightly lower. How much further do you have? Use the feet in the legs, doing good. And this again, relax, just permission to relax, to relax. You're going to get a pressure in the back and a stretch at the front. Take the front more tonight, and you stretch it. The pressure on the back is if you're not feeling much here. The options one, I think you want to just raise your feet, get the front, your quad, essentially pull it in a way that your lower back can be deeper. Or you can and block your cushion. So you're raising it from. I don't need to do that. Down here, relax the front, relax the lower back,
shoulders, maybe feel it with your hands and just lie and relax. We're going to do a second version of that, holding one foot at a time with our hands. So if you feel that you don't need the belt for that, go and get it, or put it by the side. If you won't need the belt, then just continue to that. Just relax your lower back, and then you come back up, you do the strings, and then, as I said, and you, you're doing good, otherwise. Right hand is going to go in front of my face. I'm going to go 45 degrees in front of me. So I can lift my left foot and then go with my hand and do that. Now, quick stretch, shoulders going to go, 3, 2, 4, 0, good. And everything in the neutral position. And then we swap. Left hand is going to go to my face, to the left foot up. Bring the right foot up, right foot, and feel the and from open your shoulder, elbows, make it hand just go down. Yeah, yeah, maybe you your elbows against on your mat. And then maybe rolling to the side. And from here, let's do forward fold, diamond straight legs, and diamond straight legs. Now here, this sometimes often you find we kind of reach very much. So sit, fold the blanket, put it behind you, and rather than sitting on the blanket, just edge your bum halfway up. Oh, you're pulling up. Very good. Very good. Edge the tip of your, it's actually you're just tipping your pelvis forward. Very good. The edge of the hip, so on the blanket rather than sitting on it. So this is now a counter. Your lower back is now going to be stretched. Move gently because you have that thing on down. And then just start low and forward gently. Also, this might be a good time to deep lovely kind of fish, so deep, bring them open like a book, and then maybe trying to keep the lower getting out to the ground and you guys try to get the hand belly button towards the heels, in the middle, like coming towards the and stretch towards the toes. You're actually folding from the hip. rather than winding from the side. You can also consciously feel your hips. Yeah, you can open them. You can do a little bit of a gentle twist with your arms, but you feel them. You feel everything is in the again. Tummy from belly to the front, tummy to the front, chest to the hips opening, and then you can let your forehead to the ground. And then come straighten the spine if you want to. Keep open in the situation now. Now you want to push your hips more open. Let's go to one side. Again, you can keep those hips on there. I've got the blanket still here. So the hips push on the edge, and then once again, we're going to go to one side, but not one spine. We're going to strengthen the spine, and then just try and get that tummy to the side, and just the knee. I have my belt, I have my belt, I can put in my feet, use my hand, and that left leg. Both sides, still on the blanket. So just the tip of my hip is on the blanket, and then straighten the spine, no rounding, tummy on the side, chest on the knee, yeah, chest on the knee, and then grab the belt or your hand and move. Then back to the spine. Yeah, you're doing a folding rather than a rolling. You know, don't be very trying to do. I'm going to do this and it's twist it on the foot. It's called something like cat. I'm going to use the belt, so I've got it quite near. The cat catches the tail. So we're going to do 4 levels here, yeah? So like your spine, your lower back right on the ground there. Like, I'm going to put the blanket here in case, when we go to Savasana, I like to rest my head just on a little spot there. If you want to do that, do that. So once I've got my spine right on the ground, like level one, just drop the knees in the shoulders as far as possible on the ground. This level we try to have the right arm straight to the right, a bit of a wall there, and then you go knee to the left, right side to the left. That's the basic level of this. Now we're going to go for fun. We're going to put the lower leg behind, and that's where the tail comes to. With the right hand, touch the tail, and then you put your other hand to the left knee. So you also open the leg. That's level 2. And level 3 for the extra uh, bearing. Other foot on the rope and then stretch that foot to the opposite side. And then you're really in a twist here. So this is over the twist, the stretch, a smile on your face, big, and have the shoulders on the ground. Both of the shoulders flat on the ground and your hips are twisting. In, oh, right. Let's do the other side. I'm moving them. Remember? So, lumbar region on the ground, knees to the right, forward, shoulder on the ground, left arm out to the left side, right hand on the left knee. Next level will be the lower leg, which is the right leg, bring it behind, bring it down to the left hand, tail, that will be your level 2, and level 3. And from level 3, grab the other foot with the tail, I don't know what that would be, this figure, yes, and then straight back to the opposite side. And once again, just adjust everything so that your shoulders are as far as possible. Down, tail is behind, and whatever is at the front to the front. Um, it's good to gently, and whatever line you like, and wide your knees, your legs, to bring everything back into shape, gently. And then line your back, and that well you say, line or one, and then, and then, right, thank you, and